So this question says, sensory neurons are receptors that turn stimulus into which of the following? Is it A, chemicals, B, food energy, C, potential energy, D, an action potential, or E, electric current? So sensory neurons, also known as afferent neurons, can be seen illustrated in the following diagram, which has several of its more important structures labeled. But as the question says, sensory neurons are receptors, and these receptors will turn stimulus into a signal that is sent to the brain for subsequent physiological action. So the question is, when those receptors receive a stimulus, what is that converted into? What is the nature of the signal that is sent to the brain? So let's consider our options. So starting with chemicals. Now, those receptors may receive a chemical input that results in the conversion of a stimulus to something else, but chemicals are not what that stimulus is converted into. So A is not our correct answer. Then we have B, food energy. Now, unsurprisingly, food energy will come from food. It will not come from a conversion of stimulus to a different signal by sensory neurons. So B is also not our correct answer. C is potential energy. Now, it will not be converting into potential energy. The result of that stimulus being converted does not create potential energy. In fact, energy is used to create and transmit that signal. So C is not the correct answer. Then we have action potential. And action potential is indeed our correct answer. When sensory neurons receive that stimulus is converted into an action potential, which is an electrical signal that again will be sent to the brain, where the brain can take subsequent physiological action. Now before concluding on that note, we should consider E, because this might be a little bit confusing. Because as I said, an action potential is an electrical signal. So one might think that current may at least also be a suitable correct answer, but this is not the case. Because current, broadly speaking, refers to the flow of electric charge through a conductor. So an action potential is an entirely different thing. It is the localized electric event, and it's not in the form of some continuous flow of charge through a conductor. So for this reason, E, electric current, is not correct, and again, our correct answer is D, action potential.